Hi everyone, welcome back to E-commerce Success by At360, the channel that makes business owners happy, productive and successful. Today we're going to review an online store posted on Reddit. The owner of the store asked for help and review and feedback on their website. It's a new website they launched a couple of weeks ago, but they haven't got any sales besides family and friends. So we're going to see what's the problem, what are things that can be improved, and also what I love about this website, because this website really has something special, which I think could really be improved or focused on a lot more. I think all the ingredients for success are already here, but they're a bit hidden jewels that we need to make more apparent and prominent on the website. And I think a lot of businesses nowadays are missing these elements that I'm going to present. So many businesses can actually benefit from today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please smash the like button, put a comment below, subscribe to the channel. All these actions are going to take only a moment for you, but they're going to help this channel get noticed on YouTube. They're going to help us spread this advice more broadly so we can help more businesses and more business owners. So thank you in advance for doing that. This video is brought to you by At360. At360 is the easiest way to increase sales on Shopify by managing all your ads in one place and helping you setting up everything if you just got started, including many ad channels like Google, Facebook, and retargeting all over the web. But more on that at the end of the video. Okay, let's jump right in. So today we're reviewing this post on the e-commerce subreddit from Will1921. So they built a website with their wife for their online business. So first of all, congrats. It's amazing to start a new business, and it's amazing that you're doing this to support your wife and yourself. So congrats on getting started. That's already an amazing first step, and that's the hardest actually. So congratulations. You've been running for about 2 weeks now. It's almost 3, and you haven't had many sales other than family and friends. So first of all, it's good that family and friends are buying from you. It's a good first sign, and that's something that you should show on your website, but we'll come back to this. But then, okay, you need to increase sales from other people, of course. So you've never built a site before, it's your first time, so congrats again on getting started, getting out there. Businesses are tough to build and to run and to make successful, but I'm going to show you why I think you have all the ingredients for success already. So okay, you're pretty new to all of this, and yeah, a lot of comments pointed out below that your website looks, made by someone who's not professional, and that's okay. So, but that means you can only improve going forward. And some of the comments were really mean or weren't very helpful, didn't really give you a lot of actionable tips. So my goal today is to tell you what I love about your website, how you can improve on some of the things, but with a very positive attitude. Okay, let's get started. So this is your website, Laura Lee plus company. And I'm not going to comment too much on the things that some other people have mentioned, also because I know you said in one of the comments you're already working on a redesign. So some of the comments people have made do have some weight behind them, although some of them didn't say it very nicely. But it's true, your website doesn't really follow the usual templates or guidelines, or doesn't look like other typical websites. And that's not necessarily an issue, but if you remake the design, feel free to share again the website. I'd be super happy to give you a few tips. Without getting too much in detail, a few things I noticed right away is you have a missing favicon here. That's really important because it's a red flag. I made a whole video about this, why people nowadays, if there's the slightest thing that doesn't feel right, they're afraid that the website is a scam or it's not a real business, is going to steal their credit card information. So you have a little red flags on your website. You have this, you have the absence of call to action buttons below the product. That's also quite unusual not to have add to cart or see product or buy now. So that's a bit unusual. And on some of these pages, there were some graphical bugs. Let me try and see if I can find it. If I click here, I think the last row on the website doesn't, you see there's, we can't see the pricing on some of these. So there are a few technical issues, nothing extremely serious, in the sense that it would be very easy to fix, but it is quite serious in the sense that some people will be deterred from buying on your website just because of these little elements. And that's really sad. So if you need any help for fixing all of that, please reach out in the comments below on Reddit. I'd be super happy to give you a free consulting session, free help. All these things can be fixed super easily. The favicon, the website structure, the buttons, and there's a few problems with the cart and checkout. I can really help you fix that. Now let's focus on what I love about the website, because there are a few things that I really love. And can you guess what I like the most about this website? Tell me in the comments also if you're not the owner of the website, but just someone watching this video. Tell us below what you like most about this website. I'm curious to see what's going to be your answer. Okay, for me personally, what I love most about this website are these two lines here. These are, you can't imagine how special these feel, because so many websites nowadays are very impersonal or very dull. They feel like they're just a chaos of random products, piled on top of each other without any meaning, and that's really a shame. And that's because there are too many dropshipping websites out there which don't really understand e-commerce and commerce, just commerce and just relationship with a customer and what it means to sell something to someone. And they don't think about all of that. They think that just by piling upon products after product, you're going to magically sell something. That's not really how it works. What I love about your website is you're not like that. I can tell from these two lines, I can tell you're not like that. You have purpose, you have a mission, you have the best interest of your customer at heart, you think about them. These two small lines, small shop, big heart, thank you for being here. These two lines make a huge difference. And it's a shame you're not, using that more. Like, it's so small, you should make it really big. If I were you, I would make it really big and I would tell more about your story. Because when I read this, I had a smile on my face. I felt welcome on your website. I felt like you were thinking about me as a person, as a customer, and not just as a walking dollar bill ready to give you my money, right? I could sense all of that, and that's huge. And a lot of businesses nowadays are missing this. To sell more on the internet, you don't need more products, you need more trust. That's why fixing these little technical elements that impact negatively the otherwise great website is so important. You need to fix these and you need to focus more on that, right? That's how you build trust. And people buy because of trust. They buy because, not just because the product is 5 cents cheaper than anybody else or anywhere else. They buy because they love your brand, they love your values, they understand your mission, what you're trying to accomplish, why you're running this website. They want to support you and your family. They love the product selection, the thought behind that. And you have to capitalize on that. The problem is, this is like a ray of sunshine on your website, but some other aspects of the website are not like that. For example, I showed you the collection page feels a bit impersonal. That's a shame, because you're mixing different products which don't really have a lot in common. Like, I don't really see what's in common between these mugs and these towels. It's so you should consider making categories that are more meaningful, maybe having less products, and putting some text maybe on the top of why these products are important to you, why you chose them. And I know that you carefully selected each of the products on the website, so you have to tell your story on each of the pages like you did on the homepage. It could be as simple as a few words like you did, but you have to say something, right? You have to have a title and a subtitle, maybe a couple of lines of paragraph which tell a story, right? I think you have to do this. Same thing on the product. For example, this product page I loved. Why? Because of this paragraph, right? Nobody's going to buy this mug just because you have an image of a mug and a price tag, right? If someone goes on this page and they see a blue mug with some writing on it and $22, they're just going to leave, okay? And nobody's going to buy that because it's $21.95 here and they can, and it's 5 cents cheaper than on another website. Like, that's not why people are buying from you. If people buy from you, it's because they loved your story about your great aunt that I've read, and I'll come back to that, and how you want to create this business to support your family and how you selected each product carefully. And you're telling this story in this text here. No matter what stage of life you're in, we all experience tough days. This mug was specifically designed to remind you that joy is always around us. We just have to find it. Looking for the tiny joys of our day-to-day life can help us find ourselves again. That's wow, that's powerful. I don't know if you wrote this yourself. If you did, that's amazing. You have a wonderful writing skill and a very good storytelling skill. And reading this, I could picture myself with this mug on my table. I could picture myself during a tough day, feeling down, not being, as happy as I would like to be. And I could imagine myself seeing that mug and get a morale boost thanks to that. And being happier and being more productive and being a better person that day and making good around me because of that mug. And again, that text put a smile on my face. It, created good images in my head. It created good imagination. It created a feeling. People are going to buy because of that feeling and that rapport that you're creating. That rapport you're creating, people are going to buy that. They're not going to buy a blue mug. They're going to buy that morale boost on that day they're feeling down, right? They're going to buy that. You have to tell this story. It's super important, right? And putting a text like this on pages is going to make your website more personal. It's going to feel more well thought and with more intent behind. You're going to create a more special relationship with your customers. You're going to increase conversion rates because people are going to buy more frequently because of that. And you're going to create content which can get picked by Google and other search engines so that your website is ranked and appears in search results. Right? If someone writes something like a nice mug, happy, joy, something, there is a chance your product comes up. Because there's an additional text here. If you compare that to this product, if I come here on this page, I see a mug image and just a price, a title, a price, and nothing else, like some details, okay, but no description, no text, no story. I'm never going to buy this product. I'm sorry to say, but not a second in my head I would think, I want this, because you're not going to fall in love just because of that picture, right? I could fall in love with the picture and the text and knowing the intention you put behind. For example, I could imagine you writing something like, imagine you start your day by seeing your Good Morning Sunshine mug. This is a reminder that you're alive and maybe well, that you're surrounded by people you love. It's a reminder that you need to express your gratitude. It's a reminder that you need to do well in your work, in your personal life, for your family, for your community. Seeing that every morning on your desk is going to make you a more productive worker, a more loving husband or wife or kid, and people are going to buy that because of this. They're going to buy this story. They're not going to buy the mug. Okay, so nobody's going to buy this because it's microwave safe. You know what I mean? So it's super important. And these, I'm super happy because a lot of websites nowadays are missing this. they don't have anything that stands out. Your website has that. It's just unequal, right? Some places like this is really good, but it's too small, it's too confidential, you could easily miss it. You should make it bigger, maybe, maybe put a picture next to that of you, your wife, your family, your business. Make it more prominent. And also your story. I read your story in About Us. Why is it so hidden? Like, you have such a wonderful story about your aunt and your family and the strength that gave you to start your business and how you select, thoughtfully each product, and that you have loved one in. I could imagine you have loved one in mind when I read your sentence, but and this, you're supporting a family, helping turn a dream into reality. Say that on your homepage. Why are you not saying that? Like, people are going to buy for this. I'm not saying everyone on your website is going to buy because you put that sentence on the homepage, but some people will, and they're more likely to buy because they feel like they're doing good, they're helping a family, they're helping turn a dream into reality. I'm sure more people will buy because of this than because they really like the blue mug. You know what I mean? So it's super important, and it's such a shame that this wonderful story is buried in the deepness of your website. You have to find the About Us, which is just here. It's not on the top, it's not on the homepage, you don't have any links anywhere besides this small About Us. I don't understand why you wouldn't put that on your homepage. Put this story on the homepage at the bottom, so people scroll, they see that right away. Maybe put a nice picture of your family, yourself, your wife, next to the text, so it's more engaging and feels more personal. And by doing that, you will create a trust relationship with the viewers on your website. They will be more likely to take action, look at your products, and buy them. I really wish you would put that on the homepage and tell more about your story on each of the products and categories. Some of these look a bit random, especially this, and this is fine, but this on the homepage, we don't really understand the logic behind the selection of product that you put here. It looks like a random selection of product. It's really sad because I know your website is different, but I took the time to look through, dig a bit, find the hidden gems, right? But the usual attention span of someone browsing a website is 3 seconds. So you have someone coming here, put off by the colors, or something looks weird, no favicon. They see random products which don't look to have anything in common with them. They're going to leave, right? Whereas if you put here a title, you put here what you said in the other page, you put carefully selected products with your loved ones in mind, it's already going to make a difference, and maybe put different selectors with different kinds of products together. Maybe put below a text explaining each of the product has been carefully selected, has been tested, and you've had it in your life and it made it, it's created joy for you. You have to do that. It's such a shame. I'm passionate in this video because I feel like you have all the good ingredients for success. You just need to express it more naturally. It needs to be easy to find. The information needs to be easy to find for people. And you need to put it everywhere on all the pages, all the products, and it's going to make a massive difference. You could even reduce the number of products, but if you do that and really share your story on each of the products, you're going to massively increase your sales. I'm sure of that. I'm absolutely positive you have everything you need to do to be successful. You are so different from all these random dropshipping websites, which, just select 200 random products, put them on their website, just expect people to buy. You're different from that, but unfortunately, some of the technical issues, the lack of structure in your website, and the lack of text in some places make it look like it's less thoughtful than it actually is, which is a shame. So hopefully you can fix all of that. Lastly, I noticed also your website is not showing up in the results. So I typed on Google this, I tried without the plus, with the and sign, with the apparel gift. I couldn't find your website no matter what. So, and it's really a shame because you want your website to come up. You want reviews to come up on Google. There's a card here usually with your business with reviews. By the way, you should also put reviews on your website. Ask your friends and family that purchase product to tell also why each product brought some joy in their life. It's going to participate in that relationship building and trust building. And I'm sure you'll have no difficulty finding people that can write wonderful reviews. This also is going to help tremendously in converting more people and make them buy. And it's a shame you don't have these reviews on your website, because again, I know these products are carefully selected and they're good products, good quality products that you're using yourselves. So it's a shame not to have the reviews here. So, and the reviews will come up also on Google. And Google is super important because once you're on Google, you can start getting organic traffic on your website, and you're going to start making more sales. So there must be something wrong with SEO on your website. That's also something I'd be super happy to help you with. So perhaps you don't have a sitemap, you didn't properly submit it on the Google Search Console, you have problems with your meta tags, headlines, titles. And if none of what I just said makes sense, please contact me and I will help you. Okay, I will help you because I truly want to see you successful and happy. I'm sure this website has a lot of potential. And once you're a big business, very successful, making tons of sales, and you want to accelerate, then maybe you'll want to do ads, and that's where Ad360 will come in. So Ad360 is my business. It's this app which you can download. It helps businesses manage all their ads in one place. We help them implement advanced advertising techniques, but super easily. So you can do retargeting, geolocal targeting. You have creative banners automatically generated for you. So we have a lot of advanced features, but made super easy to access. And you may not be doing any ads at the moment, but I want to help you because if you get successful, if you grow your business, at some point in the future, you'll remember us and maybe you'll try our app for your ads and you'll be even more successful. So in the meantime, I'm happy to help you. There is a link in the description below to book a call with me. I'm doing a lot of free calls, free audit, free consulting at the moment because I truly want to get as many businesses as possible to be successful so that in the future, when they grow, they think about us to help them accelerate their growth with ads. So I look forward to speaking with you. I wish you and your wife a lot of success. I'm sure you have all it takes to run a wonderful e-commerce business. So I wish you all the best. And if other businesses out there want me to review their shop, give them tips, give them consulting, the link is in the description below. I'd be super happy to talk with you. Thanks, see you soon, and come back to the channel for new videos every day. So subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to get notified so you don't miss any video. We're going to talk about a lot more topics like this in the next few days on how to increase sales, how to make products more easily discoverable, how to put call to actions on the website to increase conversion rates, and a few marketing tips and a few e-commerce trends and news reviews. So subscribe to the channel not to miss any of that. See you soon. Bye.